She awoke the next morning with a verse of scripture on her mind. Psalm 57:2. I will cry to God Most High, who performs on my behalf and rewards me, who brings to pass his purposes for me and surely completes them. It was confirmation to her soul that God had answered her prayers and was indeed working out his will for her life. For the first time she felt a sense of peace and found herself silently praising the Lord for his love, grace, and goodness. She had been reading her Bible and praying for about 30 minutes before Sarah woke up. Kate watched as she began to stir. I couldn't love her any more if she were my very own. She prayed that whatever God had in store for her, that it might somehow include Sarah. She wanted very much to continue to be a part of Sarah's life. As Sarah opened her eyes, Kate welcomed her to the day. Good morning, sleepyhead.
Good morning.
I guess we better rise and shine so we can get ready for church. Kate sat down on the bed beside her.
Yeah, I like church.
I know, and I'm very glad that you do.
Ever since he came to live in my heart, I like to hear about Jesus and to sing songs about him,
Sarah said. I'm glad you asked him to come live in your heart.
He'll live in my heart all my life, and someday I'll go to heaven to live,
Sarah said with childlike simplicity. You're exactly right.
You know what else?
What else?
I'll see Mommy again someday.
Kate paused. You sure will, baby girl, and hugged her. Sarah looked up.
Kate, I miss Mommy.
I know.
Do you think she misses me?
Sarah's question tugged at Kate's heart. Of course.
Do you think Mommy is sad when she misses me?
Sarah continued with a child's inquisitiveness. No one's sad in heaven, so if she misses you, Jesus reminds her that she'll see you again one day, and that makes her happy.
I'm glad Jesus is taking care of Mommy, and that you help take care of me.
I'm glad too. Kate looked toward the window and blinked her eyes. Mrs. Garcia's knock on the door ended their conversation. Good morning, Miss Kate. Breakfast is almost ready. You and Sarah must get up now if you are to eat breakfast before church. We're up. We'll be in shortly. Kate and Sarah dressed quickly and went to breakfast. Before they finished eating, David arrived and shared breakfast with them. With David's arrival, there was an added dimension to the conversation. Mr. Garcia and David talked about Mr. Garcia's animals, his work at the school, and his participation at church, while Mrs. Garcia, Kate, and Sarah ate and listened. Mrs. Garcia and Kate smiled as they observed the two men's mutual respect and admiration for each other.